there's a fairly stiff breeze blowing here at the Brook Street Stadium, so that'll make things a little bit tougher for the players too in terms of their control. Good kick over the top there from Gavin Mills and Boland Landbou. Well, there was a knock on there, so they'll come back for the scrummage. So Boland, as would be expected as well, trying to make use of the power of their forwards. That's a lovely little pass, and I think they've just got in. Might be Eugene SNYDERS that scored.
No, it was beautiful hands from Darren Hendricks. He ignited the pace right from that scrum. And then just consistent pressure and a lovely pass towards the end to get Eugene SNYDERS over for Boland's first try.
I'd say minor injuries in this tournament, nothing too serious. It's been great though for these youngsters to have the opportunity of playing against opposition that they don't ordinarily play against. As Boland Landbou come flying forward, they're over the line. Have they got it down? Yep. Referee on the spot, he's happy to award that. The Cavaliers might have felt a little bit of grief there that weren't quite sure whether that ball was down, but it's Philip Niemand who scored the second try for Boland Landbou.
Right towards the end. Great position he's in though, Jaco Smith, and he's awarded the try.
Close up, they come. Boland Landbou, they've got another one.
SNYDERS again, Gav.
Wonderful play there from Eugene SNYDERS. He's got a brace now in this match, and credit to him. Some really good hard yards that he put in, and then opened up the opportunity for a second try.
He's got a wonderful injection of pace as he gets that ball. Picked the gap perfectly. Now you can have a see it from that scrum. Very good carry first up from Lanbou. Got the go forward. And Eugene SNYDERS just dives through the gap for the try line.
Gavin Mills with the first conversion tonight that he's been successful with. Mills, pop passes, opportunity now for another try, and yes, they've got it. Try number 4 then for Boland Landbou.
This time it's Skulk Poseidon out. The forwards all getting in on the act at the moment. Captain leading the way from the front as he did from the kickoff earlier. Just that injection of pace with Sebastian de Klerk getting all that go forward. The numbers not folding enough in defence here for the Cavaliers. It's just created the opportunity and the space for the captain, Skulk Poseidon, to get over for the fourth try.
Corner flag, no, it's going to come out. Hendricks with a long pass. A lovely angle here from Lamprecht. And back again to Hendricks. Lovely play from the fullback. Have a look at this, and he's a pacey fellow. And what a try that is. Hendricks with a fantastic try.
That is an absolute thing of beauty. Darren Hendricks gets the try, but some lovely into Eric Lamprecht. Ran an incredible line to ensure that they got the go forward. And Hendricks with just as good a finish. Really sublime. Look, that's the line we're talking about. Then the offload from the ground. And the pace on the outside. It's beautiful running from Darren Hendricks who gets the try.
So the try count mounting then. 5 of them. 1 conversion to date. Mills with the opportunity of another one, and he's done just that. Yep. So off they go now, driving downfield. Are they going to get another try? Referee on the spot, and his arm is up. Didn't pick up who went over there.
Looked like TEHAN du Plessis at the end of it.
Well, very often it is the hooker at the back of the driving balls. There he is, John du Plessis.
Really keeping their composure in what's pretty much a one-sided game, but they're doing the basics exceptionally well. As you can see, just with the sets of that maul, they kept control even though they started gaining a bit of speed. Well-worked unit at try. They make their coach Derek Carstens particularly pleased.
So they've got plenty of troops here that they can make use of. It's a little dummy from the fly half, but eventually caught in possession, but over they go. And it's the first score then of the second half.
Gavin Mills gets a try down for Boland Landbou to extend that lead even further. Just the injection of pace, and he really started off with that wonderful pass out wide to Eric Langbracht. And the fly half, Dean Rickard, just sniffing a bit of space and on hand for the pop off the floor, Gavin Mills, to get the try.
Well, these are two, for South Africans anyway, two young players to watch this season. This man in picture who's just scored the try and will take the conversion, and Dean Reichert playing in the fly half position for Boland Landbou, amongst others, of course. Well, this time he's got it over. More tries. Reichert, dummy from him, lovely running from the... That's brilliant play from the number 10. Can he score? What a finish. He had a lot of work to do. He had the pace that was needed and the handoffs. So Dean Reichert on the scoreboard.
Individual brilliance at its best. Have a look at this. Looks up. He's got the options. Dummies first, gets to the tackle. Injection of pace around the last defender. And underneath the post, he pretty much goes. One of the easier kicks coming up for Gavin Mills, but what a beautiful try there for Dean Reichert.
When they have got into this position, mostly they've been able to score. There's also an unselfishness about this team, this Boland Landbou team. They play the team game, which is great to see as well. And there's another try now. Excellent effort from them. And I think that comment that I've made now has been exemplified really by the number of different players that have scored tries. This time it belongs to Eugene SNYDERS, I think.
It's a hat-trick, man.
He's a hat-trick boy.
Yep. But you're absolutely right. I don't think there really are selfless acts among all these players to ensure that they're playing someone in a better position.
And there it goes again, another one in favour of Boland Landbou. Ogalis quickly out now. Back inside, brilliant play this is excellent play. Look at the support once again, that's quickly forthcoming, and it's another try to Boland Landbou.
Darren Hendricks with the reach and the injection of pace once again. And really, when they get the ball in hand, all their backline players at pace, and the execution of their passes pretty much pinpoint. Just have a look here. First going up by de Klerk, back on the inside to Hendricks. He just gets the reach over the try line.
He better be careful. If he scores another try, he's going to get subbed.
Now he's going to keep the ball in front and have a crack himself. Well done. Clever play.
Yeah, just a little variation on that occasion. Now they come with a drive, and they've got another try.
Smile coming there from Chris Dennis. So I beg your pardon, Henko Smits. The replacement prop forward. And probably just putting the icing on the cake, which for the conversion to come, probably the last act of play.
So 11 tries they've scored, and they've been pretty well spread as well in terms of opportunities. Nice for Henko Smuts as well to come on as a replacement and be rewarded with a try. And I think they'll turn around and say all of our tries have been team tries, and they have pretty much been just that.
Yep, clever play. They stood off again, but they realised what was going on. And then pick and go, ably assisted by, as you mentioned, the teamwork earlier.
So it's Hendricks who's taking this conversion. And it's a little wayward, but it's not going to matter because the final scoreline is evident there with a very good victory this for Boland Landbou.